What's going on, you guys? It's your boy klua11. This is All Things Sports, and these are just some of my thoughts. I was at the game yesterday, Raiders versus Eagles. I was there live, and let me tell you, it was hard to watch. It was very hard to watch. Nick Foles looked like Peyton Manning week one. Our defense just didn't look ready. We did not look ready. It looked like we had a poor plan. It looked like we were trying to play more zone and man-to-man, testing their wide receivers, seeing how our corners match up, and, well, first round KO. Deshaun Jackson, a.k.a. Action Jackson, went ham. Dude looked like he was back at Long Beach Poly High out there just running around on folks. Crazy. Riley Cooper, just out there going bananas, making DJ Hayden look like he should have went back to playing high school JV football. It was bad. It was really, really bad, and it was tough watching as a Raiders fan. And we were 3-4. We had a lot of momentum after we beat the Steelers. Really thought we were going to be able to get this win at home and be 4-4, and things were starting to look good. Now we're 3-5. We're heading on the road to play the Giants next. Winnable game, but right now we got a lot of work to do, so we definitely got to get some things right this week and go making this long road trip. A lot of people are going to blame the quarterback because, he's the face of the team and the head coach, and watching the Raiders this year, I really got to say, I'm disappointed in Greg Olsen as an offensive coordinator. He's had his moments where he's called some fantastic plays to really utilize our guys' speed, athletic ability, and playmaking skills. But he's also had so many times where he's just been so conservative with his play calling. No excuses. But our offensive line is horrible. Granted, our left tackle, injured, hasn't played a game this season. Our left guard, injured reserve. Our right tackle had to move from right to left. Hard transition, especially considering that Khalif Barnes isn't really that good of a tackle to begin with. Our right tackle that we drafted, he's been injured all offseason. Our center, he's been injured at times. So we've really been kind of just filling in the holes the best we can on our offensive line. So we don't have our starters out there, and it's not like our offensive line is that intact. All that considered, we're calling so many run plays up the middle. None stretch plays to the outside. No cutbacks. Nothing. And have the Raiders ever heard of a screen pass? It's okay to throw a screen every now and then. It's okay if we do that. Stretch plays, bubble screens. But, whatever. And then you also look at it, and I've been saying this, with McFadden's injury history and him missing another game yesterday, Rashad Jennings is a very good running back, but I also think he's more of a change-up back. He's more of a backup running back. He's not your starter. He's not going to get you 100 yards consistently. We use Marcel Reese, but we don't use him enough. I believe in our offense. We definitely need to get the ball in his hands more. But one thing I really do think we should try to do is use Jacoby Ford out of the backfield. Now. I understand he's had fumbling issues. I get that. Totally got it. But remember, so did Adrian Peterson. So did Tiki Barber. They all have fumbling issues. So his fumbling issues can be corrected. That's more of a fundamental technique thing. But what I'm saying is, if we use him out of the backfield, we could use him on screen passes to come out the backfield and do wheel routes, come out to the flats. Give him the ball as well to utilize his speed. Even if we do stretch plays where he could bounce it outside, with his speed, that's a very good change of pace with having him do that for a couple of plays and then Rashad Jennings coming in and pounding you. Rashad Jennings is not going to make you miss an open field. He doesn't have the wiggle to go ahead and get in the middle, bust through the line, and then get to the secondary level. Very rare will he be able to do that. So with McFadden being out, why not use a change of pace running back to come back there with our speed? Latavius Murray, who we drafted in the 6th round, he's been injured and he's on injured reserve, so we can't use him. Jeremy Stewart out of Stanford, I'm not really sure if the coaches don't like his style, if he's not showing enough in practice, or what the deal is, but he's not getting too much run. So why not try to use somebody else that's on the team that does have speed and playmaking ability? Because it doesn't seem like we're going to go to the free agent wire to pick up somebody to say, hey, can you guys come in and possibly help us out, considering that our number one running back, DMC, is pretty much a toss-up every game for how long he can stay in. So I don't know. It's just some things to try to toss around, but I still got faith in my team. As you can always see, I'm Raiders fan. Win, lose, or tie, I'm always going to be a Raiders fan until I die. These are just some of my thoughts. Thank y'all for listening.